Hailing from Atlanta, Georgia, Shauna O'Hara is not Gone with the Wind. Instead, her specialty is counterintelligence, while also being extremely skilled in martial arts and acrobatics.
Happy landing, sport!
Her father and 3 brothers all being martial arts instructors. She began training at age 9 and earned her first black belt by age 15.
Anybody here?
Hi, sis. Your reflexes are better than ever, son.
After graduating from college, summa cum laude, Scarlett passed her bar exam to practice law before joining the military.
Look, it's Destro!
Graduating from Ranger School and receiving special education in Covert Ops School, Marine Sniper School, and a Marine Taekwondo Symposium. First released as an action figure in 1982 as one of the original figures in the launch of the Real American Hero line, Scarlett may have gained major notoriety in the Sunbow cartoon series, where she was teased as a possible love interest for the team's field commander Duke.
Later, sister. We've got a war to win.
I was gonna bring flowers, but I thought you'd like these better.
Yo, show!
In the Marvel comic series, however, it was a different story altogether. Her story was heavily entwined with Snake Eyes. She traveled with him when he saw a world-renowned plastic surgeon to repair his facial scars. But the surgeon sold them out to the Baroness, who wanted revenge for her brother's murder years earlier. Baroness captured Snake Eyes and shot Scarlett in the head, leaving her to die. The Joe team hurried to save Scarlett's life while simultaneously rescuing Snake Eyes, Storm Shadow, Baroness, and Destro from the burning Cobra consulate building in New York City, after the Baroness learned her vendetta against Snake Eyes was misplaced, as he in fact killed the men who had murdered her brother. After recovering from her wounds and returning to duty sometime later, Scarlett infiltrated Cobra as a double agent, endearing herself to Cobra Commander by killing the Joes Hawk and Stalker, even though their deaths were faked. During a botched extraction from Destro's castle, Snake Eyes was forced to stab Scarlett near her heart in an attempt to protect her cover as a Cobra agent, nearly killing her. Even though some within Cobra doubted someone as skilled as Snake Eyes would miss a killing blow unless he wanted to. Alright, and here we go. Let's take a look at this box art first. Got a lovely little Scarlett on the side, and again, it doesn't look like any of the characters are changing yet. All of the box art so far within Wave 1 between Roadblock and Scarlett have been pretty much identical. This one you can see is labeled as number 5 of the set. And there we go, that's side art again. I love the art on all of these boxes. All right, so here we go. Just going to once again clip this single piece of tape here. And here she comes. Just pry this open. And she should be able to just lift right out. All right, and here we go. Just like before with Roadblock, she will pop right out of the blister pack. There are no twist ties or any plastic clips or anything holding her in place. And she also has several accessories. There's like 3 knives and her crossbow, so look at that, we get lucky right out of the gate and she stands right up. All right, so let's take a closer look here. The head does swivel back and forth and move forward and back. And her shoulders, unfortunately, don't go higher than that. The elbow does swivel and is on a ratchet. Same with the wrist. The midsection and lower torso are connected with a post in the waist. And the thighs, unfortunately, don't seem to do a whole lot of movement. They will swivel. The knee is on a ratchet. And the ankles are also on a post similar to the head. They will rotate back and forth and angle up and down. There's one of her combat knives, as you can see, with a curved handle. And of course, her crossbow. I mean, she really wouldn't be Scarlett without the crossbow, would she? Well, here we have her in a complete 360-degree shot, so you can see her from all angles. She has the first knife stored in a sheath on her shoulder harness. And there you can see the crossbow in her hand. And then on her back is the bolt harness for the crossbow, and the other two knives are stored in sheaths on the top. Well, that's Scarlett, everybody. At least that's all there is to know about Scarlett.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe!
As always, everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, then please leave me a like and subscribe. And don't forget, after subscribing, to click on the bell to receive notifications when new content is up. If you feel I missed something, or you just have a question, drop it down below and I'll try to get to it as soon as I can. I really do try to read all of them. And again, thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.